So this particular case, I know when I say Verydarkman, they like bring Igbo people down because this one na Igbo versus Igbo, and this particular case, Atoeze is informed about this case, and because Atoeze could not do anything about it, they have gone to EFCC. This is a petition to EFCC. But of course, EFCC is very corrupt, and I have no reason to believe that man would not even pay EFCC money, may EFCC don't do anything. So now, this guy's last resort, he don't do all in power for this case to go further. He can't, so he came here. God so kind. This particular case, I show now how wicked people dey. And like I said, na Igbo to Igbo, so nobody will talk anything, and justice will be fine. The reason why we will not do this case, you don't do this case to my hand for how long now? Almost 5 months. Almost 5 months. The reason why I could not talk about it was because of the previous IG and how corrupt the people in his office is, especially that is PSO Buki. They are so corrupt. If you say we carry that case, you'll spoil them. And one of the police stations when I carry the case go, they don't use Igbo try to spoil the matter. That's why now we will come talk about the matter here. Then I'll write an official petition to the new Inspector General of Police, who is very, very credible because his record has said so. Olatunji this the new IG. So we'll take this case, a petition to the IG, and everything will be publicized online. People can see everything. To start with, this man, what's your name, Oga?
My name is Mr. Ifeanyi.
Mr. Ifeanyi. You say we don't carry this case, go out of his place.
Yes.
How many times?
4 times.
Now go out of his place.
Go out of his place. First one, he didn't come. Next one, he came to the other's house with a lawyer and the one client team. Okay. So, and the police started that after 2 weeks, that's going to pay the money. Then I will use car come and greet him. Okay. But that up till now, now is making 6 months.
That's not doing it.
Not doing anything.
You don't have to do it.
I took the money, it's not 2 times. After the fact, I don't recall. So last night, I said, I should get it. No.
Okay, so he don't try all he means, EFCC don't do anything, and with the way he say the man gets one kind of connection, but we'll show the man, with the man picture first. We'll see the man picture, it should be displayed on the screen. Anyways, it should be displayed on the screen. Show him, turn on. That's the man's picture, I'll put it on the screen. What's his name?
That's not good, Johnson.
Wait till they popularly know him as. They know the man as Owa. Yes. He's a tall black man. I don't see him face to face before in respect to this matter. Right? Now, what happened? This guy said, this guy is a real estate agent. I'm going to say it so that in the video not go long. He's a real estate person, he's a developer. So he was looking for a land to develop. That's how he went to and somebody took him to Owa's house. When they got to Owa's house, Owa took him to where first carry you go.
If I carry you go, when he has 272 acres.
272 acres. And I get to
yes.
So why you don't buy that one?
No, that one I don't like it because the place is normally having issue. Okay. So you have to go to other places. To go to 3 places, Papi and Japi, that's quality beer.
Okay.
Yeah, when I saw the Yogo, that one is very okay.
With this video?
Yes.
Okay.
So I even take to my king to the place too. So my king, yes.
What's your king name? Emelora. Of which kingdom?
Of Ukwu kingdom.
For which state?
Anambra State.
Anambra State. You took your Anambra king to the place, yes, to see it.
Yes, now, even the day that he came to the address, into his there. You normally be with the address. That is our uncle.
So your king saw everything?
Everything is away.
Okay, so after you see the land for a year, you like the land?
Yes.
So what did you do next?
So next thing we did, we went to we will not start the price.
Okay.
I will not talk about the price.
How much he tell you?
He first told me, said that it's 800 million. Then from 800 million, we now settle for 600 million.
600 million for the land. How many hectares of the land? Or what is it?
1 hectare.
1 hectare of land there will be 600 million then we will settle.
Back of Mountain of Fire.
Back of Mountain of Fire for you. Oh, Mountain of Fire for you. Okay. That is close to Jabi now?
Yes.
Okay.
The other place, we give this Jabi, it's not Jabi.
Okay. So what next? After on our bargain?
So after we bargain, so now send my barrister and the second barrister to go and search. But my barrister is cousin of his wife.
Okay.
My barrister is his wife's cousin.
Okay.
So that is where we are still having small challenge.
So I'm going to do search now.
We want to go and do search. This search. We want to do and do search. Then when we go to the APs, they confirm it that everything is very okay.
So you went to ages to do
The search,
and they say it's okay.
yes. So you now say that before we give this RFO, I have to pay my completed money.
Okay.
Before you give me the original.
Okay. Yes. So that's how you now started
payment. Yes. The first payment I did first payment on 8/9.
9 is September. On the 8th of September 2023.
I paid 200 million.
This is the receipt of 200 million. This is a receipt from this Mr. Onwa. The name of his company is Rotec Energy Services.
Yes.
So he paid 200 million. I'll post this on his screen so that you can see. First payment.
The second payment, 100 million.
Second payment, October, the following month. He paid 100 million naira. October again, he paid 100 million naira. That is 400 million.
Then
December, he paid 50 million naira. That is 450 million naira. Now,
then
it remains 100.
Yes, no, it remains 150.
Okay, 450 remains 150. Yes.
So on the way that you are supposed to pay, God asked me, when next am I going to pay the balance?
Okay.
So I told him 3 months.
3 months.
Yes, at the end of the day, because of the kind of work I did, because of I'm a contractor, he didn't pay me.
Okay.
So I didn't get money in time.
Okay.
I'm listening to him.
So you can't default.
I come default.
Okay. So what you can't tell you?
So the when I get the money, I come to his place to tell him because I told him, he told me, send that I want to pay the balance after something. So when I came, when I let us settle for 50 million, so that I go to add 50 million.
Okay, so you're saying because you don't pay early, you go add extra 50 million naira.
Yes.
Which you add.
That is of 200 million.
Okay, so it's supposed to be 150.
Yes.
But you pay this one that same day. One day, 9 days. Okay, so this is first 50 million.
50 million.
This is another 50 million, making 100 million. This is 150 million. That's supposed to be the initial balance to make it 600 million. But you can add extra 50 million naira as agreed because he wastes time for payment. Now everything are being completed for the payment. So what will happen next?
So after the payment, when we want to pay the balance, he now told us to go and do
after you pay
after I paid everything. So now told us to go and do of Anthony. Okay. So we have done the first one, if you sign. Even did of around time, we're going to pay for 50 million. Give this a sign. So when I pay everything complete, yes, that's what they give us.
Okay, so when you pay for 50 million, if you want to start to the you say no, you pay everything complete. So you can't pay everything complete. Okay, so you take first deed of power and sign, and then of assignment you don't pay. Okay, so after you finish now,
so let's go and do the complete one. So don't do it once. So you want to go and write the next day. When we brought it, he told us that the embarrassment is not around. That's how the matter changed. So from that December, the day that I paid the balance finish, the next month, it was Christmas, said no, we should do it in January. January changed his mind. So we need us to have a meeting. So it's kind and our PG. So when it was time to now give you the land, after the total payment, inconsistent change design. Yes. So when you people went for the meeting, what happened? When we went to the meeting, so he started talking about that I know is that the land is more than that price. So if you wanted to collect money for the land, that's 250 million. So if you don't collect that things, so that because of saying that he needed money urgently, that period, that's why he collected that's money from my hand. That wanted, if you say that whether me I will pay him, that's 250 million naira, that's 100 million naira. But what if your business? I don't know. That's where I come to get confused. Okay, so let's come to the meeting one again. Okay, after the meeting, I was told me that you have the trade option, but if you choose one, that's after a month plus, and I give it balance to over 1 million naira. Okay, so after you give her this image, where you don't use that, after you come now, so you get 3 options. Okay, what are the one option that give to me? 7 options. There's people that price 1.5 billion. If I can avoid that 1.5 billion, I don't understand. After paying some people don't require 1.5 billion, yeah, make you give an extra money where you make 1.5 billion. But you not accept. Let you collect 1.5 billion for those people balance me. In other words, don't give me two that option. So what is the second option? The second option is brace hammers. Brace hammers. Yeah, say brace hammers want to build. They want to do TV there. With you? No, not him. It's not to me again. They don't want to give me the land. Now they have to do that. You don't talk about me and my own money again. You understand? He says brace hammers want to build 28 building there. If they build that 28, say that the person that is going to give him 28 out of the 28.
So if you sell it,
no, say if the building want to say I'm going to collect for one of each of the buildings 600 million.
I don't understand. That's what you mean. First option. He says somebody don't the price on 1.5 million. Say the only way for you to get the land, if you go balance more money, you make that money 1.5 million.
Yeah, that's first option.
Second option, say bring the amounts, one developer. Then they will do how many buildings?
To 8 buildings.
So instead of saying they'll give them 8.
They'll give them 8. So from that 8, they will give you 4. From that is done. So that you will have 4. You understand?
Okay, what's
the third one? I go around, you will fund the money back under 4 days.
Okay, so you can't choose the last one.
I can't choose the last one. Say I don't want. This happened on 29. We have the agreement here too. I have the agreement of the fund. This agreement of the fund on 29 January 2025.
Okay.
So that told us to go and write.
Okay.
Same day, we should go and do prepare agreement for fund.
Okay.
We should give our 4 days.
Okay, see your account number.
Yes, that's
so you see the agreement of refund, as you can see. There was an agreement that was going to refund on the 29th of January 2025. Okay.
On 29th. So after that day, we went for the funding. So we thought we should do our 4 days. From that day to today, the fund itself, no criticize.
Okay, so in a nutshell, this man never refund you.
No, you have nothing.
He has not. You are not refunded.
No, you have not.
Since when? Since 2023.
It's not ready now.
You just hold your money.
No, that's not a million.
You don't agree. You never carry police go there.
I'm not because it's when I blasting, then I'm blasting. You know, normally he's using 2 police. One for security, one moving to one. So since when we're doing business, we started using soldiers. 6.
For else?
Yes.
So that for else.
If you go there, so I did there. And 4 police. If you go there, allow anybody, don't even allow me to enter there. Since that day to today. Don't allow anybody to enter that place again.
So now because of saying you.
So yes, that is problem. That is issue. You see, I went to the EFCC for several times. We even write letter to MD. Yes, I went to listen to some youths. We went to his house, give them the invitation letter 2 times. He didn't come. So the EFCC didn't come. So next thing they told me in the office, they said the man is tough man. He's not a man. I'm telling you, say that no a man that just went out to do arrest like that.
Yes,
so we have to write. We now want to write to the chairman, which is to write to the chairman directly. CCC what we have seen through these people. So even if you reveal to himself, till today, chairman don't come and embarrass us. In voice, not embarrass us. Today, they never call them.
They never answer that. And you know, say EFCC, the problem of EFCC be saying, I will get money pass. If you like, do anything for this life. EFCC, if you get money, if you shut down any case, they are very, very corrupt. I say it 1,000,000%. They are the most corrupt organization in this country. Now they are what they know.
So
no worry. See what we do. We go right. New IG don't come.
Okay.
What you did is obtaining under false pretense. And we have different departments in the police that can take that. God so kind, not only EFCC in charge of all those kind of things. So then I only EFCC will not finish for this country. You understand? So we'll take it up, we'll write to the Inspector General of Police, I'll bring my lawyers in, we'll write to the IG. We'll write to the IG. Olatunji this is here now. Don't be the old IG, don't be a better where in office, they'll call them, they'll spoil the cases. This is a new IG. You understand? And this case will be a test of his own integrity. To show say yes. And you tell me something, say you see the man with IG.
Yes, he didn't swear the man in. He went to the place.
Did they swear IG? This new IG was
yes, he went to the
but don't say IG no, say in chop. No, IG no. That's what they do. Most of them go rush, go familiarize with the new IG, so the IG go any small thing, but they don't know this man. This man I mean the CPS
and the ones who tell people say that anyway that I think will be case to so he's going to win.
No. First of all, we go first. What me I do on this media is we are the online police. What we do first, we make sure that nobody will fall victim again. First, that's the first thing you do. When you put him out there, you make sure people don't fall victims to his own things again. Yeah, that's number one. Before we can start to carry the case they work out. You understand? So first things first destabilize everything they know online. Make people know and Nigerians don't say, don't take your money to this man to protect people from being scammed.
Most people say, some of them, not only me. Not only me, it's different a lot of people. I'm telling you that.
No, Allah. So we'll take a petition up tomorrow to the Inspector General of Police. they should post it online, everybody will see it. 650 million naira is not a small money. So we'll go and take it up to Olatunji Disu. Personally, I'll go there, lie down on the floor and give it to him. I don't ask you for any money before. No. Free. Thank you. I like problem. Thank you. I love it so much. Problem where it makes somebody stop to cry. I love it. I put my money for her. Thank you. You don't get juju. You know when I get juju. I go get it now. I don't get that kind of problem. Not anybody's time will do that's what we want for. No, we know what to do. My God! We'll go to the artist, please. Peace and love. Alright, so I am live in Borno State. Yesterday at about 7 p.m. after the Muslim broke their fasting, 3 bombs detonated here in Borno State, and all these areas that the bomb detonated are very, very well populated areas. One of the areas where I'm standing now is the Monday Market. Another area it is the post office, and the last place is the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. Now, Boko Haram were very, very strategic with their attack because their aim was to buy people. As of today, the police are saying that 23 people buy and 108 persons are in the hospital. We'll still go to the hospital to look at them, but let me tell you about this first location. As you can see, there's a police line. There's a police line here. Now, I want you to turn the camera around so that people will see this place. Turn it around. Then come. Now, this location, as you can see, is very, very busy. So imagine the people that were injured yesterday. This location is a marketplace. After they break their fasting, in the morning they fast from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, they gather here, a lot of Alimajiri people, a lot of people that don't have anything to eat. They gather around this market. Some people that have will bring food for them to come and eat. So this place was well populated, and Boko Haram decided to come here with the aim to actually buy people, which is very, very sad. Now, for Borno State, I will not say this is the first time. I will not say this is the second time. The question is, when does it stop? The question is, when does it stop? So what I'm saying is that we'll go to the next location. For now, the police are saying they don't want the crowd. So let's go to the next location. No problem. I will go the other side. But you know me, say we just gotta explain, you know. So this is the place. Zoom up. So this market, like I said, this market, people come here to buy stuff that they will cook for the next day. But sadly, it was exploded yesterday and claimed a lot of lives. So we'll go to the next location. And the next location, which is the post office, is also a very populated area. From the information I gathered, the post office is a place that when you are in Borno State, that's the place you must touch. It's like a popular junction where you must get to before you go to your next location. And it was bombed. So we'll go and look at that place first before we go to the hospital where the victims are. Alright, so this is post office, the second location where another bomb was detonated. Remember I said it was detonated in 3 places. One post office here, the other one at Monday Market, and the last one at the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. As you can see, look at blood stain on the ground. Even though it was washed, but this is blood. This whole thing happened yesterday. Come.
See, there's some packing.
See?
There's some packing.
Okay. See? You look for the best way to cut the people. Woo! So if you go to the sack, but don't really zoom inside that sack. That's literally human parts inside the sack. Now this is what got me scared. This is a month of Ramadan, a very holy month of Ramadan, where the Muslims are exercising their holiness. All they do is to fast and pray. I don't know why they will choose this period to come and do this evil act. And right, it's not as if they did it during the day. They did it when the Muslims just broke their fast. They gathered together and they were eating. And this place is said to be like one of the most crossed parts in Borno State, where people come. This is like a location, post office. You drop here, you can. This is like the center of Maiduguri. And as you can see, it's a crime scene. So we'll go to the hospital to go and see the victims that were affected by this evil from Boko Haram. Alright, so this is the other location where it happened. This is the third location. So they picked 3 popular locations where it's usually crowded. The first place is the post office. It's like a junction where people congregate and meet when they want to move. The second place is the market, Monday Market, and here is the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. So as you can see, this is blood stain. Yeah, there's a blood stain here. It has been washed though. So according to the information gathered, the security here said that yesterday, after the break of fast, that they just saw a tricycle. After a break of fast, they saw a tricycle trying to come into this place. But because they already know and they've numbered their own tricycle that operates inside this place, they knew that tricycle trying to come in does not work here. So they stopped the tricycle and told them to turn back. So when they told them to turn back, they said that they want to come and give one of the patients food to eat. They said, okay, but we can't let your keke enter. So the guy left, and then there were some Alimajiri people sitting down here. You know, after the break of fast, some of them come out for them to eat. Some people will come and drop food for them. So those Alimajiris were here. They now hid close to the Alimajiri with the food flags. So as soon as the security saw them when they were trying to walk, he still told them again that you people look suspicious. We cannot let you enter, right? So they now told him to leave. Immediately he carried the food flags and he threw it straight to the security. He hit the hand of the security and then he fell down. Before the security could say anything, I think the one in the keke, in the tricycle detonated, and because of that impact, I think the vibration, they call the English, now hit the other one in the food flags, and that was how it exploded. And then some people were now taken into the hospital. So apparently they put the bomb inside the food flags. Only God knows what would have happened if they took that food flags to a ward. It's only God that knows what would have happened if they took the food, two different bombs, one in the keke and one in the food flags. But only God knows. But thank God for the security that were very, very alert, and thank God it did not go past like this.
Director Professor Ahmad Aijo is well deserved and make the security alert.
Very, very tight.
Exactly.
So shout out to the professor. And also, like I said, this is not the first time a bomb is detonating in Borno. It's not the first, it's not the second, it's not the third, it's not the fourth, it's not the fifth, it's not the sixth. The only question I want to ask is, when does this stop? Come down, just. No, go on him. You block the face. Yeah, record him. No. We go to the other side. First cheek is swollen. As you can see, his cheek is swollen. This man, as you can see, there are blood stains on his shirt. Like I even said in the previous video, before you even said, I said a lot of them are marginal because of after the fasting, they gathered together to eat, and that's when the explosion detonated, which is very sad because I wouldn't know why Boko Haram would choose a time like this to do this kind of evil. So these are kids. There are other people in another world. So bro, sorry. These two? This guy too?
Yes.
Sorry bro. Sorry bro. Can you speak?
Yes, I can speak.
Okay, let's I was going to ask you, where were you yesterday when this happened? Where?
At my shop.
At your shop? Where is your shop?
Monday market.
Monday market. So how did it happen?
I was closing. I was about to lock my shop, so it happens.
You were just closing, about to lock your shop, and then boom. How did you get to the hospital?
Yeah, some people around there helped me.
Some people around there helped you. Sorry, but this man too?
Yes.
Come here.
But this one is like the house fracture.
Sorry. See this small one?
Yes, the injury.
Sorry.
They are coming to put POP for me. It's something that
See this man too?
This one is chest injury.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Some they have a little swollen. They say don't have it. Now they sell grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
That
And then boom, it just happened.
it just happened.
Sorry, man. So go to bro. I did, man. That was good. Sorry, bro. Where this one happened?
Yeah, at the gate.
You two are at the gate?
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry, bro.
This is my mother.
You came to see your mother?
Yeah. So I entered him. I just had wow.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. This is how life is.
Yeah.
It's not how life is. It's not how life is. This is how Nigeria is. Because life outside Nigeria is not like this. This is the pain of the country. You know. Sorry.
That's one.
Sorry. Bro. Sorry. Thank you.
Yesterday the seriously after breaking of fasting in his house yesterday. So he gathered a lot of people in his house because the house is inside his teaching hospital.
Yes.
So there are a lot of movement yesterday. So this one is a victim, is an invitee of the breaking of the.
So he just came to break his fast, and then he became a victim of the explosion. The king?
Yeah.
Oh,
Friend.
sorry, king. So this young man as well. Sorry.
So that's it. Na tashi gida ina zuwa gida kawai sai ya same ni. Ka sa buga mu da baki ta kenan.
Karfe nawa wannan abin ya faru?
Ina gani kan karfe 7 da minti kadan bare wuce ba. Kamar minti 6 hakan nan ina gani bare wuce ba. Na tashi a kasuwan kawai ina zuwa ya kira mai ina kwana hanya anguwa mu. Sai dai wani abokina ya saya da keke sai ya yi magana na saya sai abu ya faru mu uku ne muka saya da dukan mu uku ya sami wani kuma
Okay. So you were saying there are about 3 of them. After they break the fast in the Monday market, he now said let him visit one of his friends very close. So as he was about to visit that his friend, then they just experienced the bomb blast. The 3 of them were all affected. Ina sauran guda biyun suke?
yana gani dayan yana cikin nan ne yana kaza yana saman amma dayan yana nasi bom ne.
Okay, the other one is suspected, the other one is in nursing home.
So, asking me they were going to break their fast as well, or they've already broken their fasting.
Bayan kun sha ruwa ne ko kabo?
Mun sha ruwa, na sha ruwa.
It's after they break their fast. So he now said let him check this, that 2 of his friends after maybe they are going home together. They are all traders.
Okay.
And so on his way to meet that his 2 friends, he met them as they were greeting each other. The next thing is the bomb blast. And it all affected them, the 3 of them.
Ask him if usually before yesterday that happened, if they usually go there and hang around and just stay there and talk to themselves.
Kafin wannan bomb blast ko da yake tun da azumi ya shiga ma ba mu taba ganin abu iftila'i irin wannan ba. He said we have never experienced something like this.
Kusan nan bakin kwastin da service da wajen da alkelmi ya sami matuka yana gani lokaci da yana ko.
Those places that all the bomb has happened, normally people used to gather and break their fast. The post office, the Monday market area, those people that finish their market, they will gather, buy food together. You and I will eat together. From there we pray, we now dispatch ourselves.
So it means proves that it was a very well calculated attack.
It is a very well calculated. Even the one that we were suspecting here because of that breaking of fasting of yesterday, maybe they are coming. We don't. Those places they attack, they are mainly crowded areas.
Okay. So we are deep inside the forest, heading to Burna Boy's village. Burna, if you want to do anything for this shopping here, at times.
No, you first do road.
No, even if they don't even do roads, anything when you want to do for here, now times 10. Or what you do for the other side?
Because to carry anything, no, water route must be.
Except if water routes,
water route must be. Go for a cook here.
My people bless you. Mark for them.
Nana, come on.
Go. Not true. See, and I do chocolate. But about your farm, you get cocoa from brother. Come on, I don't say me this man say they won't follow us.
I swear to you. No, this thing now story where we say we be wrong. Even last time we say we be wrong.
Yeah, the way they be, I mean. President will be like judge of no return.
No, they look out.
This one I wrote to another place. By God.
Now when we don't reach the community.
No play. He loves everything they do.
No, he loves that's how I get over the buyer.
A terrorist. I'm not going to be a terrorist.
Yes. All the Saddam Hussein go, I just want to be a
Finally.
No need to work out stressful. What you gonna do? No, the bottom pillar for back.
If you know that to just carry the 200 million, carry come here, call share the 200. Pass my power.